अस्सलाम एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक। आज हम FIA एक्ट 1974 के थर्ड और फाइनल लेक्चर में रिमेनिंग इंपॉर्टेंट MCQs को कंप्लीट करेंगे। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। Entry 2 of the schedule covers offences under which early security related law, Exclusive Substances Act, Official Secret Act, Foreigners Act, Pakistan Armed Ordinance, Exclusive Substances Act. Entry 2 covers the Exclusive Substances Act, one of the earliest law listed in the schedule. Entry 4 of the schedule covers offences under which law relating to non-citizens, National Registration Act, Foreigners Act, Exit from Pakistan Ordinance, Immigration Ordinance, Foreigners Act 1946. Entry 4 covers the Foreigners Act 1946, giving FIA's jurisdiction over offences involving foreign nationals in Pakistan. Entry 5 of the schedule, one of the FIA's oldest anti-corruption tool, covering which law? Prevention of Corruption Act, Anti-Money Laundering Act, Banking Companies Ordinance, High Treason Act, Prevention of Corruption Act 1947. Entry 5 covers the Prevention of Corruption Act 1947, a funding pillar of FIA's anti-corruption wing. Entry 7 of the schedule covers offences under which trade regulation law, Custom Act, Import and Export Act, Foreign Exchange Regulation Act, Banking Companies Ordinance, Import and Export Act. Entry 7 covers the Import and Export Act 1950, regulating unlawful trade activity. Entry 9 of the schedule covers offences under which weapon-related law, Explosive Substances Act, Pakistan Armed Ordinance, Anti-Terrorism Act, Protection of Pakistan's Act, Pakistan Arms Ordinance 1965. Entry 9 covers the Pakistan Arms Ordinance 1965 dealing with illegal arms possession and trade. Entries 11 and 12 of the schedule, both from 1972, cover offences under which two regulations, Foreign Exchange Repatriation Regulation and Foreign Assets Regulation, Foreign Exchange Regulation Act and Banking Companies Ordinance, Import and Export Act and Customs Act, National Registration Act and Passport Act, Foreign National Repatriation Act Regulation and Foreign Assets Regulation. Entry 11 covers the Foreign Exchange Repatriation Regulation 1972. Entry 12 covers the Foreign Assets Regulations 1972. Entry 15 of the schedule covers offences under which 1974 State Security Law, High Treason Act, Prevention of Anti-National Activities Act, Banks Act, Passport Act, Prevention of Anti-National Activities Act 1974. Entry 15 covers the Prevention of Anti-National Activities Act 1974. Entry 16 of the schedule cover offences under which banking sector law from 1974, Banking Companies Ordinance, Banks Act, State Bank of Pakistan Act, Foreign Exchange Regulations Act, Banks Act 1974. Entry 16 allows the Bank Act 1974, reflecting the nationalized banking sector of that era. Entry 25 of the schedule covers offences under section 36 and 37 of which law, Prevention of Electronic Crime Ordinance, Electronic Transaction Ordinance, Prevention of Electronic Crimes Act, Pakistan Telecommunication Act, Electronic Transaction Ordinance 2002. Entry 25 covers offences under section 36 and 37 of the Electronic Transactions Ordinance 2002. Entry 25 of the schedule, the direct predecessor to Anti-Money Laundering Act 2010, covers which instrument? Anti-Money Laundering Ordinance, Foreign Exchange Regulation Act, Banking Companies Ordinance, Prevention of Corruption Act, Anti-Money Laundering Ordinance 2007. Entry 28 covers the Anti-Money Laundering Ordinance 2007. Entry 30 of the schedule covers offences under which 2014 Security Law, Anti-Terrorism Act, Protection of Pakistan Act, Prevention of Anti-National Activities Act, Anti-Money Laundering Act, Protection of Pakistan Act 2014. Entry 30 covers the Protection of Pakistan Act 2014. Entry 1A of the schedule covers offences under Section 25B and Section 29 of which law, Pakistan Telecommunication Act, Telegraph Act, Electronic Transaction Ordinance, Wireless Telegraphy Act, the Telegraph Act 1885. Entry 1A covers Section 25D and 29 of the Telegraph Act 1885. PPC corruption related Section 161 to 165A and Section 409 were omitted from Entry 1 of the schedule in 2004, then reinstated through which notification in 2008 SRO 1113 subsection 1 oblique 2008. Under Section 2(9) subsection 2 of the FIA Act, what is the first matter that rules may specifically provided for? Manner of giving rewards to members or the public, terms and conditions of service of the DG, members and recruitment qualifications, powers of members regarding inquiries and investigations, assistance the agency may provide to provincial agencies. Terms and conditions of service of the DG, members and recruitment qualifications. Section 9, subsection 2, subsection 1. Rule may cover the terms and conditions of service of the Director General and other members and qualifications for recruitment to various posts. Under Section 9, subsection 2, which matter concerns the powers and functions of agency members in conducting inquiries and investigations. The first listed matter, the second listed matter, the third listed matter, the fourth listed matter. The second listed matter, the Section 9, subsection 2, subsection 2. Rule may cover the power and functions of the members of the agency in relation to the conduct of inquiries and investigations. Under Section 9, subsection 2, which matter concerns the assistance of agency may provide to provincial investigating agency. First listed matter, second listed matter, third listed matter, fourth listed matter. The third listed matter, Section 9, subsection 2, subsection 3. Rule may cover the nature and extent of the assistance which the agency may provide to provincial investigation agencies. Under Section 9, subsection 2, which matter covers both the Director General's IGP equivalent power and the manner of giving rewards. The first listed matter, second listed matter, third listed matter, fourth listed matter, fourth listed matter. Section 9, subsection 2, subsection 4 rules may cover the powers of the Inspector General of Police exercisable by the DG and the manner rewards are given to the members or the public or commandable service. Under Section 10, subsection 2b, what happens to an inquiry or investigation pending with the special police at the time repeals? It lapses, they must be refiled. It continues to be conducted by the agency. It transferred to the provincial police. It is referred to the Supreme Court. It continues to be conducted by the agency. Section 10b, any inquiry of the investigating pending with the special police immediately before the repeal continues to be conducted by the agency. Under Section 10, subsection 3, a specified person continues to be appointed under the provincial police despite the repeal of the 1962 amalgamation order, subject to which subsection? Subsection 2, subsection 4, subsection 6, subsection 1. Subsection 4, Section 10, subsection 3, notwithstanding the repeal of the 1962 order, a specified person continues to hold his existing provincial police post but subject to the subsection 4. Under Section 10, subsection 5, what happens to a specified person's provincial police post once he is appointed to the agency? He holds both posts simultaneously. He ceases to hold the provincial police post retaining the same terms and conditions of the service. He is demoted to the lower rank in the agency. He must reapply for a fresh agency post. He ceases to hold the provincial post retaining the same terms and conditions of the service. Section 10, subsection 5, such a person ceases to hold his post in or under the provincial police and is entitled to the same terms and conditions of the service he held immediately before. As per Section 1, subsection 3, when does the FIA Act 1974 comes into force? 30th day after Gazette publication at once on the first day of the following fiscal year. only after rules are framed under Section 9. Add-ons. Section 1, subsection 3, it shall come into force at once immediate commencement upon enactment, unlike laws with a delayed start date. According to FIA's official contact information, where are the headquarters located? Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, Peshawar. Islamabad FIA headquarters is located on Mohammad Tufail Niazi Road, G94, Islamabad, as per the agency official contact detail. How many operational wings does the FIA currently list on its official website? 6, 8, 11, 15. 11. Under Section 5, Subsection 4, for purposes of an agency member exercising officer in charge power, police station include which of the following? Only station physical built by the agency, any place declared generally or specially by the federal government to be police station within the meaning to the code, only district police headquarters, any FIA regional office automatically. Any place declared generally or specially by the federal government to be a police station within the meaning of the code. Section 5, subsection 4, for the purpose of exercising officer in charge powers, police station includes any place declared generally or specially by the federal government to be a police station within the meaning of the code. According to the preamble of the FIA Act 1974, the agency was constituted for the investigation of certain offences committed in the connection with what? Matters concerning the federal government and matters connected therewith. Only offences committed by foreign nationals, only offences occurring within Islamabad capital territory, only offences involving provincial government employees, matters concerning the federal government, and matters connected therewith. The preamble states the Act exists for the investigation and for of certain offences committed in connection with matters concerning the federal government and for matters connected therewith. Thank you for watching and Allah Hafiz.